larger, thicker kind are probably the double crested.
That's a supplement, though, right?
I see a gull up there.
Oh, is it a gull?
Cormorants don't seem to want to give us that close of a look, though.
Well, they did in the cave.
Kind of forced their hand in the cave.
Yeah.
I do hear some oyster catchers. Let's go check them out.
Spread out.
Sure. Yeah. Let's. Yeah, we'll all spread out now. We're gonna just go. Thanks for reminding me. Another fishing boat. Or a fishing boat. The boat that isn't ours. See 3 oyster catchers, maybe 4, maybe even 5. You can see that this rock up here is columnar basalt. It is not perfectly columnar, but it, when it cooled, it fragmented in hexagon shapes. Oh man, there's a whole convention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oyster catchers. 7. There's the one that is left of, it's up high, the tallest of the oyster catcher. But the left one, it has different colored legs. That's a juvenile.
Okay.
So we're getting old enough oyster catchers already to where they look like adults.
Yep,
I know it's hard because the legs are hidden.
It's a convention.
So I wonder what they call the group of dogs.
Group of oyster catchers?
Push down the blue mussels. These are the oyster catchers. What kind? What kind of oyster catcher is this one?
These are called black oyster catchers. That's the only species of oyster catcher we have up here. There is an American oyster catcher found in North America, but it is found further south. It's the kind that we see in Baja.
But they will eat anything, right? Because it's not only the oyster.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Why would they be named oyster catchers? Well, it has to do with they look exactly like a Eurasian oyster catcher, which does eat oysters. The Eurasian oyster catcher was named first because people naming them in English and Linnaeus naming them in Latin said, hey, we'll call this an oyster catcher. And then they came to North America a couple hundred years later and they said, hey, look, it's just like the other ones we've seen. Same bill, same shape. This must also be an oyster catcher. But this one's black. This is a black oyster catcher.
And this one doesn't really eat oysters.